All right, what's going on, guys? Um, this is definitely a raw and uncut video that I'm doing. This is something that wasn't planned. This is not something that, I was like, let me talk about this. So, you know, joyfully. This topic right here has been on my mind for a couple of days. And I mean, like, really heavy on my mind. If y'all follow me on any of my social platforms, I am spreading positivity. I'm spreading trying to find your mental space, through nature, through people. But I was watching a video on TikTok that really disgusted me. It was foreigners that came here to explore the Philippines and all of its wonders. And a couple of these foreigners abused their privileges of enjoying this wonderful country, disrespecting the people, disrespecting the culture, spreading lies and rumors. And it really bothers me because it's like, where's your humanity at? Like, how can you come to another country where you are welcomed, you're safe, you're kind of treated like a superstar? I think anybody that comes to the Philippines who's not Filipino, people think are of high importance. And how can you come here and talk down on people? That makes no sense to me. It was very disgusting of what I seen, because at the end of the day, if you're not here in the Philippines and you observe it from the outside, people call this a third world country. And it's to some degree it is, but there's so much development that's going on here. There's so much beauty within this culture. And granted, things are not, I want to say these things without trying to get into the political aspect of things. But for Filipinos, they don't get paid a lot of money. And what they do to survive is a testament of their will, of their drive. And they work hard for what they got, and they value what they have. And this was one of the reasons why I got so attached to the Philippines and to the people themselves, because with little, there's always a smile on their face. It's always family is like the center of, the center of attention when it comes to holding everyone together. And to come here and to act like you're better because you have foreign money, or because you don't have to work, but to come here and just to disrespect the culture and disrespect the people is very disgusting. And it's like, how do you sleep at night? How do you handle yourself at night? I come here and I'm blessed. I'm not gonna lie, I say this all the time. I'm blessed to be put in this situation because I don't have to worry about certain things, and I take this opportunity to focus on my mental space. But I indulge and accept with open arms the people, the culture, nature, the food, not all of it, but I accept it all. And I don't walk around acting like I'm better than the next person. I don't disrespect, because why do that? You're representing where you come from. You're representing your family. You're representing your, like, your parents, your upbringings. Like, these are things that you should hold value to, but you come here and you disrespect. Why? Why do it? I've been here for 3 months, and I've met a lot of different Filipinos. Uh, the path that I've walked, and when I tell you that, besides the fact that they think I'm John Morant or related to John Morant, but when I tell you that they give you nothing but love, like, they open up their hearts, they treat you like family. And these people, like these Filipinos, and I'm not saying everybody's in this predicament here, but if you know me, I love to be around the actual Filipino surroundings, the struggles, the family related, the Filipino culture. I'm not saying that, like, BGC or Makati or anything like that. I'm not saying that they don't have that, but it's more of a blueprint of a westernized surrounding. But I see the joy in people's faces every day. And deep down, these people, they struggle. They struggle trying to make sure that their family is taken care of, making sure they find work, making sure that, their mental is in a place that so they can provide for their family. It is not an easy life here. And I value everything that Filipinos do, because unlike these other countries where the pay rate is decent or accommodating to a certain degree, these people go through a lot. But we call this a third world country. Most of our doctors come from the Philippines. They have colleges just like us. They have sports. They have architects. Like, they have so many things here that you see in other countries, but because we don't know so much about it, we disrespect, or we shun the idea of the Philippines being a development country, a developmental country. And it's just weighing on me of how people can be so nasty. Like, even in my own country, like, I say this, and if people feel a certain type of way, I don't care. Even in my own country, like, we are the land of opportunity. Things are good there, but there's a lot of bad stuff there, and there's a lot of ugliness within people and in our country. This is anywhere you go to, honestly. So when I say that the way that Filipinos come together and go through so much diversity, it is way harder here than it is in America. I don't know about Australia or Africa or Russia or any other place. I'm only speaking from the experience that I see here. And if you come to the Philippines, you should do your research and have the understanding of the diversity that Filipinos went through, are still going through, so you know exactly how to move, how to approach, how to handle things. And I'm not saying that these guys didn't, but if they did do it and they still decided to come here and be disrespectful, be rude, like, I'm happy that they got what they deserved. Because, like, where's your positive? You have a platform. Like, these guys are like YouTubers or TikTokers. Like, you have a platform to impact so many people, and you have the platform to show what the Philippines is about, the culture, the people, the history, different foods, the nature. You have a platform to actually do good. And instead of you doing that, you decide, hey, you know what? Let me just disrespect the country that let us come visit, extends our visas. Yeah, our money do go far. So I'm better than everybody. I'm a foreigner. I can do this. And because I have this amount of money, they're not going to do nothing to me. That type of mindset is idiotic. And the stupidity in your thought process is on it's an all-time high. And I don't really like talking about things like this because my whole thing is positivity. But when something weighs on me, especially when I see it firsthand, the type of people Filipinos are, the hospitality, the smiles, the warmth, the diversity, like, it bothers me so much because I've been here and I've received nothing but love. It's like they want you to feel like you're home. So it baffles me that people come here, and I'm not saying all, it's just specific ones. It just baffled me that people come here and decide that they want to disrespect the culture, the people, and I'm not with that. I'm not doing this for attention. I am doing this because I do want to let the Filipino people know that we do love y'all. I definitely love y'all. Like, it's been awesome. I appreciate everything y'all do. I appreciate the hospitality, the humility that y'all give. Like, it's nothing but good vibes. And I've met people from different parts, and like, I still have to travel, but I met people from different parts, and it's always the same thing. It's always love, it's always respect, it's always family, it's always culture. So I do apologize for these people, these idiotic people who don't know how to embrace and enjoy the Filipino culture. Definitely is not deserving to even set foot on this beautiful country, to be around beautiful people. Fight, keep fighting, keep living, keep smiling. Family is very important, and I do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be in this country, allow me to experience everyday living, culture, festivals, nature, food, like everything that y'all do. I appreciate it so much. And I look forward to exploring so much more. I look forward to meeting so many people, and it's an honor. It's an honor, and I'm blessed. Like, I would say this over and over and over and over again, because at the end of the day, I really am blessed to be in this situation, in this predicament, to even experience a whole different type of lifestyle, a whole different type of culture, and to be welcome. So thank you, my Filipino people. Thank you to the Philippines for actually letting complete strangers enjoy the enriched culture, the people, and the scenery. Thank you so much. And I do apologize for idiotic people who don't understand the respect to people. Thank you so much.